Hello there. We have a simple math problem today. It's 6 plus 2 times 3. And if you'd like to, you can pause the video here, work this one out, come back. We're going to go through the answer to this and actually work it out together. All right, so hopefully most people do remember that multiplication has always had precedence over addition and subtraction without parentheses. All right, so the first thing you do is you solve 2 times 3, which is 6. Then we're left with the addition, which is 6 plus 6 equals 12. All right, 6 plus 6 equals 12. Pretty simple. Now, I know a lot of people out there are saying the answer is 24, and what they're doing is they're solving left to right. But remember, parentheses are not required. Multiplication already has precedence. Some people memorize the order of operations based off of acronyms, so they're not necessary, but there's acronyms out there, PEMDAS, BODMAS, BEDMAS, BIDMAS, depending on where you're from, but they all mean the same thing. They really do. PEMDAS is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. But again, it's just 4 steps, not 6. But we're not going to get into PEMDAS and all the acronyms today. That's that's another video. But what I do want to say is there's a lot of people out there that will say things like, well, if you were supposed to multiply first, you'd have parentheses around it. Well, that's not true either. And all you have to do is go to your Merriam-Webster dictionary, whatever dictionary you've got, look up your definition of multiplication. And right here, it's a mathematical operation that, at its simplest, is an abbreviated process of adding an integer to 0 a specified number of times, and that is extended to other numbers in accordance with laws that are valid for integers. Now, I know that sounds a little complex, but basically what it says is that multiplication is literally defined as repeated addition. So multiplication already has precedence over addition and subtraction. No parentheses are needed. That's one of the biggest areas of confusion where people really don't understand the order of operations. So we can highlight that fact because we have 6 plus 2 times 3. Well, what is 2 times 3? We already said multiplication is nothing more than repeated addition. Think of it like shorthand. 2 times 3 is the same thing as adding 2 3 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2. So you can easily replace the 2 times 3 with 2 plus 2 plus 2 in this problem, and you're going to get the same answer. 6 plus 2 times 3 is the same thing as 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which equals 12. Pretty simple. And now there's a lot of sad arguments out there. A lot of people say things, well, when I went to school in the 1940s, the answer was whatever. Now, in this case, not 5. A lot of people would say it's 28. Again, there's no textbooks out there that were written that told you to blindly solve left to right. This is a 1922 textbook, and it clearly defines the fact that multiplication and division takes precedence of addition and subtraction, and that is without parentheses. 1950s textbook says the same thing. There are no textbooks that ever taught blindly to solve left to right. 1913 textbook, same thing. But, there are people out there that will say things like, well, their calculator gives them a different answer, and they'll use that as an argument. But again, a lot of people don't understand how calculators work either. There's immediate execution mode versus expression mode. A lot of your little cheap calculators, you cannot enter the entire expression. If you have a scientific calculator or a lot of other calculators that do work in expression mode, you can type in the entire expression, 6 plus 2 times 3, then hit the equal sign, and you get the correct answer of 12. Keep in mind, to get 24 requires parentheses. You would have to have parentheses around the addition. 6 plus 2 would be 8. 8 times 3 would be 24. But that is only with parentheses around the addition. All right, I hope this video has been helpful, and if it has, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.